The day Virginia Governor Yانgkин took office, he signed an executive order that let parents decide whether their children should wear masks in school. Now, a judge has blocked the governor's order, allowing the mask mandates to stay in place. And TD's Jason Perry has the story.
This is blatant political theater, and it needs to end.
Mary Ann Jensen of Prince William County in Virginia thinks school mask mandates aren't right.
Kids are getting sick despite wearing masks. We are forcing healthy children home for exposure despite them wearing masks. And we are segregating children by vaccination status and religious exemption status despite the wearing of masks. So I ask you, if masks work, why don't they?
She went on to say that she asked Superintendent Dr. LaTanya McDade what she could do to get the kids out of masks.
Dr. McDade told me that she would if she could, but that her hands were tied by then Governor Northam's executive order mandating face coverings. And if it weren't for that, things would be different. Well, tonight, things are different.
Virginia's new governor, Yانgkin, issued an executive order allowing parents to opt out of school mask mandates for their children. It went into effect on January 24th. But many schools in Virginia have refused to comply and are suspending students who don't wear a mask. One is a senior in high school who is an Eagle Scout and a public safety cadet with the local police department.
You have an excellent young man. He is a superb young man, and it's very difficult to be having this type of conversation.
I need to be able to read people. I need to be able to understand what they're saying and all the little things that they're not saying and what they're doing. So I can't do that with the masks, and it makes me anxious for that reason.
Previously in Jared School District, a student identifying as a transgender sexually assaulted a girl in the women's restroom. Instead of being suspended, the teen was transferred to another school where another sexual assault occurred.
We have someone refusing to wear a mask, whether it's Fairfax, whether it's Loudoun, whether it's Prince William, they're refusing to wear a mask and they're going to be suspended. So the hypocrisy of this school system and the school systems of the ilk is unbelievably huge.
Loudoun County Public Schools said 29 students were suspended Wednesday for failure to follow COVID-19 mitigation measures, and the students may return to school once they adhere to the rules. One 10-year-old fourth grader is on her sixth two-day suspension. Her mother says there is more to a kid's well-being than being physically sick. There is also the child's emotional and psychological well-being, depression, and how he or she interacts with others.
And I'm the parent, right? So why I know what's best for her. So it's between Brona and myself to decide what we would like to do or what she would like to do, and I would support her.
Her daughter Brona has one wish for the day when the mask mandate is lifted at her school.
Oh, once it ends and I can go back to school without a mask, my hope was that Governor Yانgkin would walk me to class.
3 families filed a lawsuit on Tuesday against Loudoun County Public Schools. On Friday, a judge temporarily blocked Yانgkin's executive order. The ruling means that school mask mandates may remain in place, at least for now. Jason Perry, NTD News.